Hello everybody and welcome back or to Love Beyond the Stuffing 4. Jack here. And today, like the title says, I'm going to be telling you about the trip to the mall that I just had today with my Object family. My beautiful little family. I'm going to show you all the cute little things I got, and I hope that you stick around and as I tell you the story of what happened today at the mall. Well, okay, so around 11:30 I was dropped off at the mall, and Lizzie and Lucky and Betty were with me, and we were having a good time. We went to the water fountain to get a little drink, and then we started looking around the stores and stuff. And the first store we went into was this antique shop, and I was like, wow, let's look around, see what we find. Because antique, it's kind of like like an old-fashioned thrift store if you think about it, because antique things, you never know what you'll find. You know what I mean? It was fun. It was a great time. We were walking around when all of a sudden, out of nowhere, something red caught my eye. And I turned around and I looked. There was a tiny little hanger, and on this little hanger was this cute little dress. And it fit Lizzie so well. I pulled her out of the book bag that I kept everything in, and I put the little dress on her, and I was like, oh my god, it's so cute, I have to have it. So I took it off, and I was like, okay, so I got a basket, and I put the little dress in the basket, because I had to take it off of Lizzie, to buy it. And we had some, and we were looking around when all of a sudden, out of nowhere, I saw this creepy rag doll. I'm not a fan of rag dolls. I don't like rag dolls. No. Especially old-fashioned ones. Freak me the hell out. I'm terrified of rag dolls. That's just how it is. So I saw it, and I was like, oh gosh, we gotta get out of here. We gotta get the heck out of here. So I was like, fine. So we went to the cashier lady, and I bought it. And I was like, yep, okay. Now Lizzie has a cute little dress to wear. That's fun. Around that time, I started feeling a little bit of anxiousness because of the damn freaking rag doll. Because I don't hate rag dolls. I don't hate all the rag dolls in the world. I have button eyes. And dolls with button eyes, kind of like, ugh. I can't do it. Definitely has nothing to do with the fact that I am terrified of Raggedy Ann, but that's just me. It's totally not what it is. It totally is. So, I was like, let's go. It was $12. On the price taggy thing, it said $15, but the lady was like, oh, that thing's been here for a while. You can have, here, I'll take 12. I'm like, okay, cool. That's cool. I like that. Let's go to other stores now. And so we went to the next store. Like I said, I was in the middle of an anxiety attack, and Lizzie was in the bag because it was 2 o'clock. She takes naps at 2 o'clock. It's her sleep schedule. I have been trying to keep her to have a sleep schedule, and I do my best with that. So I put her in the bag, and I took out little Lucky because, I was feeling very uneasy. Very, very uneasy. Extremely uneasy. I could explain my whole fear of those dolls, but I will do that another time. Also, I have a feeling that I might have a few people that have doll lovers in the world. I don't mind all dolls. All dolls are fun. all the dolls in the world, good. If that's what you like, that's what you like. Go for it. I don't want a cursed object in my house. That's just me. I have a problem. But then again, I also have a collection of Barbies. You know what? I could probably make a video on that sometime if you want me to. Probably not. You don't want to see my Barbie collection. You know, now that I think about it, is it kind of weird for an Objectum sexual to have a collection of a singular toy, but don't view that those toys are alive? Because I have said before in the past that I feel that most objects have souls. My Barbies do not have souls. It'd be really fucked up if they did, you know? Oh yeah, let's collect them. You know what? I'm rambling on and it's already... Okay, let's get back to the mall story. I'm so sorry. We'll have this conversation some other time. Okay, so like I said, we were walking around. We went to another store. We walked into this one store, and I'm like, I noticed they were selling toys. And my brain was like, oh no. I don't think we should be coming in here with you outside of the bag. Somebody's going to think I stole something. But I walked in there anyways. I was walking around. Lucky was like showing Lucky everything in the store. Because that's what I do with freaking Lizzie when I go to stores. I show her everything. And I tell her about weird facts about things. I do that. I do that a lot, actually. I mean, I don't bring her to stores often. I don't do that. I do, but I don't. It's complicated. But yeah. So yeah. So this lady comes up to me and I'm like, oh my god, I'm so in trouble. I'm so in trouble. And she's like, oh my god, that is the cutest little thing I've ever seen. Oh yeah? Yeah, it's cute. No, that's adorable. I'm like, yeah, it's, this is, Lucky. Well, that's not what, I mean, her name is, technically, Anxiety, but, you know, because of her being the Inside Out 2 plushie. Yeah. Yeah. So, you know, Anxiety helps with my anxiety. See, I couldn't keep the name that way. It just, you know, it just sounds weird. But that's just how it is. That's just how it is. So after that, you know, we went to this place where they put kids. It's like a playground. It's like a little playground where they put the kids so some of the adults could like go do whatever the hell they want to do and drop their kids off. That's a thing, actually. Nobody is there to watch them. They're just being hooligans playing at this little tiny little playground thing. I was like, So I let Lizzie go down the slide a few times. I couldn't help it. I had to let her go down the slide a few times. I even let Lucky go down the slide a few times. And then a kid almost took Lucky. Little brat. It was a good socializing experience. Lizzie got to meet kids her own age, too. There was a 1-year-old there. Yeah, it was fun. Dropping off your 6-month-old babies at a freaking mall park. Whatever. Whatever. Can't judge them. Yeah. It was fun. I had a lot of fun. And then, you know, we went to the cranky crank things. You know, where you put the quarters in. You do that thing and then something comes out. Yeah. It was fun. I had a fun time. It was great. Totally would do that again. Oh, also, Lucky was very much loved by that one lady in that one store. So, we definitely have to come back and so she can see Lucky again. It's just funny to me. Well, yeah, that's the whole story about what happened at the mall today. We had so much fun. Oh god, this is the longest video I've ever made. Hopefully you guys didn't have a short attention span and you guys actually made it this far in the video. If you did, comment comment the word 1031